The Lean Startup Detailed Summary by Eric Ries. Introduction. What is the Lean Startup? The Lean Startup is a revolutionary business methodology that emphasizes rapid experimentation, iterative product development, and validated learning. Eric Ries introduces the concept to help startups efficiently use resources, reduce risks, and build businesses that can quickly adapt to changing market needs. The book is based on principles from lean manufacturing, particularly those pioneered by Toyota, but applies them to startups. It challenges the traditional approach of writing detailed business plans and instead promotes a cycle of build, measure, learn to test ideas quickly and efficiently. Core ideas in the Lean Startup. 1. Entrepreneurship is management. A startup is not just a product. It's a human institution that requires a new type of management. 2. Validated learning. Progress in startups isn't measured by vanity metrics like revenue but by validated learning about customers. 3. Build, measure, learn cycle. The core process that drives startup growth. 4. Minimum viable product. MVP. The smallest version of a product that allows learning from customers. 5. Pivot or persevere, deciding whether to continue on the same path or change direction based on feedback. 6. Innovation accounting, a method of measuring progress in a startup that focuses on actionable metrics rather than assumptions. Part 1. Vision 1. Start. Eric Ries begins by defining a startup as an organization that creates new products or services under extreme uncertainty. Startups must focus on learning what customers actually want, not just executing business plans. Key example, Imvu, Ries' own startup, initially assumed customers would want a feature-rich product. But after launching an MVP, they realized users didn't want what they built, forcing them to pivot. 2. Define the goal of a startup is not just to build products but to learn how to create a sustainable business. Ries introduces the concept of validated learning, which means testing hypotheses with real customers rather than relying on assumptions. Key example, Zappos founder Nick Swinmurn didn't invest in a warehouse of shoes initially. Instead, he tested his idea by posting pictures of shoes online and only buying them when customers placed orders. This was an MVP that validated customer demand. 3. Learn. The process of learning in a startup happens through the build, measure, learn cycle. Startups should build a simple product, measure how customers react, and learn whether to pivot or persevere. Build or create an MVP. Measure, collect meaningful customer data. Learn, use data to improve the product or change direction. Part 2. Steer 4. Experiment. Every startup idea is essentially a hypothesis. Instead of executing a business plan, startups should conduct experiments to test their assumptions. Key example, Dropbox didn't build its full product before testing demand. Instead, it created a simple explainer video that generated thousands of sign-ups overnight, validating interest before development. 5. Leap. Startups should focus on assumptions that could make or break their business, called leap of faith assumptions. The two biggest assumptions are, 1. Value hypothesis. Does the product deliver real value to users? 2. Growth hypothesis. Can the startup scale? 6. Test. The minimum viable product, MVP, is essential for testing ideas quickly. An MVP should be simple, just enough to test the core idea. Fast to launch, no unnecessary features. Designed for learning, collects real customer feedback. Key example, Groupon started as a simple WordPress blog. They manually emailed deals to people before building a full-fledged website. 7. Measure. Startups need actionable metrics, not vanity metrics. Instead of tracking total revenue or downloads, they should track customer retention, engagement, and conversion rates. Cohort analysis is a method of tracking how different groups of users behave over time. 8. Pivot or persevere. Every startup must decide when to pivot, change direction, or persevere, stay the course. A pivot is not a failure, it's a structured course correction. Common pivot types. Zoom in pivot, focus on a single feature that customers love. Customer segment pivot, shift to a different target audience. Business model pivot, change how the company makes money. Part 3. Accelerate. 9. Batch startups should adopt small batch sizes instead of traditional large-scale product launches. This means releasing small changes frequently to test and iterate quickly. 10. Grow. There are 3 types of startup growth engines. 1. Sticky growth, customers keep coming back. Example, Facebook. 2. Viral growth, users bring in new users. Example, Dropbox. 3. Paid growth, growth through advertising. Example, e-commerce stores. 11. Adapt. Startups must be flexible and ready to change. A culture of experimentation and continuous learning is key. 12. Innovate. Large companies can also apply lean startup principles by fostering internal innovation. Key example, Toyota's lean manufacturing system inspired the lean startup methodology by emphasizing rapid iteration, reducing waste, and continuous improvement. Conclusion. The lean startup is a game-changing methodology for entrepreneurs, offering a systematic approach to innovation. The key takeaway is to test assumptions, release products quickly, learn from customer feedback, and pivot when necessary. Key lessons from the lean startup. Heavy checkmark. Start small and test ideas before fully committing. Heavy checkmark. Use MVPs to validate demand quickly. Heavy checkmark. Measure progress with actionable metrics. Heavy checkmark. Be ready to pivot if the data suggests a change. Heavy checkmark. Embrace continuous learning and experimentation. This summary covers the book's essential ideas. Please subscribe channel to get more videos.